Austin Hayes, first pitch attacking. Deep center field. And where is that one? It's gone. It's to the right of the yellow. It's a home run for Hayes, who's still trying to leg it out. But Dan Merzel has waved him home. And Austin Hayes, the only Orioles starter not to reach base yesterday, takes a first pitch from Sale out of the yard. And Hayes beats this one into the ground, and Devers is going to have no chance. A little swinging bunt just nubbed into the grass by Hayes for an infield hit. Hayes blasts off left field deep. Yoshida at the wall, and is off the fence. Hayes with a home run and a single already in the game. Slides into second with a double. 3 hits, 3 different types in the first 4 innings. 3-1 to Hayes, who swings and hits one toward left center field. This ball's going to get to the wall. Needs a triple for the cycle. He will settle for 2. It's a 4-hit day with 3 extra base hits. He pokes it into right field off the end of the bat, and it's a 5-hit game for Austin Hayes. The second Oriole with a 5-hit game to begin the season. Hayes with his first career 5-hit day in game 2. 2-run inning. Long with the first pitch swing. Another ball into right field, and Hayes, he got to it for the out. Just got there in time. A terrific diving play made by Austin Hayes to rescue an out.
Well, you're trying to stay close, and defense can do that. No doubt that he's an exceptional outfielder. And then here's another example.
And that ball's hammered too. Deep center field. Give him one, would you? There it is. You hit it hard that many times, you're gonna get a hit. And he got all of it. Austin with a dead center field strike. The Orioles' 3rd home run tonight.
Well, the Orioles with the long ball working tonight. Boy, and if anybody deserved one tonight, it was Austin Hayes.
Hayes with another absolute seed. This one's over the head of Connor Capel. And that's 5 hard hit balls in a row for Austin Hayes. This one the hardest hit of all, and there go the sprinklers on a double from Austin. There's a ground ball into the hole from Hayes, and he will beat it out easily. Austin with his 2nd hit tonight. Good start to the 5th against Kyle Muller.
Back-to-back nights for Austin Hayes, multiple hits.
On a 2-2. He barrels this one up. Deep left field. Capel's at the wall. And this game is tied.
What wall, huh? What wall?
Another stone-cold stunner off the bat of Austin Hayes. And the Orioles, who were down 4 just a few moments ago, it seemed, have locked this thing up at 7. Hayes having another huge night, triple shy of the cycle. And Hayes punches it into center field. Ruiz coming on, and he will not get there. Gunnar is going to score, and Mateo gets to 3rd, and Austin gets to 2nd, and the Orioles get the lead. Have yourself a 4-hit night, Austin Hayes.
And that was probably the weakest struck ball in 2 games, too, but it works just the same, right off the end of the bat.
Hayes out to center field towards the Orioles bullpen. Green can't get there. It's in the pen, and Hayes goes deep, and the Orioles have got a 1-0 lead in the 7th inning.
It gives the Orioles a 1-0 lead.
And Tyler Wells might be the happiest guy in that dugout because he's got a chance to get a win now.
Turner not going, and Yoshida hits it into left field. He's 3 for 3. Hayes got to get to it quickly. Turner's going to run on him. The throw, and he is out. Oh, he is cut down trying to run on Austin Hayes.
Well, a great at bat by Yoshida, and then for Justin Turner, welcome to the American League. Now, you started with the Orioles way back, but look at this. I mean, this is why they signed him. Accurate, strong, tag, out.
Who drills it into right field. Well tagged, and it's going to go right on top of the grounds crew. Austin Hayes rakes one to right. Home run number 5 for a 3-1 Oriole lead. Springer lines
center for a base hit. Long way to go for Austin Hayes to cut it off. Springer digging for two, and he is gunned down. A single and an outfield assist for Austin Hayes to retire the Blue Jays leadoff man. He was lingering around the base and is now told, come back. This one is staying on the board.
Really nice play from Austin Hayes in left, and he throws a strike
against the left-handers. Kind of sailed along. Fly ball, center field, fairly deep. Taveras back on the track, looking up, it's gone! Austin Hayes puts one into the seats, and the Orioles are on the scoreboard. Just left of the MedStar health sign. Hayes gave it a ride, and the Birds are on the board.
Gibbons is set middle to slab. He delivers, line to left. Charging in is Hayes. He'll dive and he'll make the catch. Tumbling to the ground. He cocks the arm back but does not throw in as Garcia goes back to first. I think Hayes initially thought he was in the right spot and then adjusted.
Facing Daniel Lynch, the lefty for Kansas City. And first pitch for Austin Hayes. Deep to left. Up against that big wall. It is gone! He was able to clear Baltimore. Austin Hayes, first pitch he sees, goes yard. It's 1-0 Orioles.
So 2 down for Austin Hayes. Hayes drills one in the left center field. A long way out of here. Into the Blue Jay bullpen. A furious blast of insurance. It's 4-2.
He gets a little bit of a hanging splinter there. He's just all over it. Hayes gets a splinter there, and he just jumps all over it. He knew it right away.
Byron Buxton first, and there is Hayes! Spectacular play in left field! Put him on the All-Star team!
Well, there is a play. If he wasn't an all-star, he might be one now. This is about as good as it gets. And Buxton, I'll tell you what, Byron Buxton smokes this ball. Just a rocket off the bat, but Hayes an outstanding jump. And I mean, lays out somehow and collects that ball and quickly gets it in. But he had a beat on it the entire time.
Fly ball to deep left field. Back goes Joey Gallo, and he'll watch this one sail into the upper deck. Immediately, we are tied up in one apiece as Austin Hayes, in his second game back, evens the score and sends it a very long way.
Up in the second deck here. That ball was hit really hard.
The 0-2. Out to left center field. Hayes racing after it. Dives! Oh, what a play by Austin Hayes! Throw back towards first. It is late, but Austin Hayes with an incredible catch in left center field. Austin Hayes, how do you do? No way anybody's getting there, but there is Austin Hayes. Lays out. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Austin Hayes. Austin Hayes' base hit yesterday ended in 0 for 19. He is, and the splitter's hit on the ground. It's past the dive of Chapman and in the left. Here comes Ryan Mountcastle to score. Austin Hayes rewarded for the long at bat. He drives in the Orioles' first run.
Frazier's play, Urias' play.
That is through the left side for a base hit. That is hit up the middle. Flagged down by DeYoung. Spins, but the throw is offline. And Hayes will have an infield single.
Boy, Austin Hayes has been needing a day like this. 3 for 4 days, 3 singles with an RBI. And he'll take this infield hit.
Hayes pulls it. Is it fair? Oh, yes, it is. It's down the line. Mountcastle trots on home in the second with another double in this inning. It is Austin Hayes make the lead for the Orioles 5 as the sprinklers go flying in Toronto.
Got a 4-hit day for Mountcastle, a 4-hit day for Austin Hayes. A couple of RBIs.
2-1. Hayes lifts it out to right field. Back goes Kyle Tucker. It's in the stands. How do you do, Austin Hayes? A 2-run home run. His 10th of the year, and the Orioles blast their way back into this one. They cut the lead down to a run.
So commands the key here.
Jazz McCormick sends this one up out towards the bullpen, racing back at left field, and a leaping catch! Austin Hayes! A day for the left fielder! Are you kidding me? A big sigh of relief for Fuji as Hayes backs up his teammate.
And Hayes gets a breaking ball and hangs it deep into left field at the wall. Gamble cannot get to it. Austin Hayes with a high homer in the 9th inning. His 11th of the season. And good to see Austin starting to swing a better bat. A couple of extra base hits tonight for him as he gives the Orioles a second run.
Absolutely.
Austin Hayes down the left field line into the corner, and that ball is fair. Just inside the pole, he stuck it in there to tie the game. He literally stuck it into the foul pole. A chain link rattler from Austin Hayes.
Well, Austin Hayes just keeps on wearing out left-handers.
One and two. Hayes puts it in the air to right field. Ball still traveling out there. Blackman can't get to it. That's a home run, no doubt about it. Everybody's waving the index finger now. Austin Hayes with an oppo taco. His 13th, and it's a one-run game. Robert hooks one into left field. Hit well. Hayes racing back. Oh! Austin Hayes crashing into the wall with a Robert robbery.
Austin Hayes turns his back to home plate, runs as hard as he can, and up the ladder he goes and reels it in. Folks, you won't see a better play than that. And Luis Robert Jr. is going, what do I have to do?
And Hayes goes right after Sandoval's first pitch. Past a lunging Moustakas in the left field corner, and Austin Hayes with a first pitch attack, a sharp double, and he matches Anthony Santander once more for the team lead with double number 34. Hayes through the left side again. The Orioles have peppered that side of the field. Mateo is in. Mountcastle hot on his heels. And Austin Hayes is having himself a day in just 2 at-bats. A double, a single, a run scored, and 2 more driven in.
1-0 becomes 3-0.
Austin Hayes 105 and 104 off the bat. Back-to-back hard hits for him. Hayes hits it hard. What a night this is turning out to be for Austin Hayes. 3 for 3 now. 2 scored, 2 driven in, and he keeps the line moving in the Oriole 5th. And Hayes got a hanger, and this time he didn't miss it. Last time he popped it up for a sac fly and he shook his head. This time all he has to do is jog around the bases as the Orioles go back-to-back off Perea.
Well, that ball, there's no doubt about it. It's a nice little 4 for 4 night.
4 for 4, 4 RBIs, 3 scored.
1-2 for Verdugo. Left field, this one's headed for Austin Hayes, coming on, and he makes the catch. He does it all in left field. A run will score, but Austin Hayes, after crushing a beach ball, crushes Alex Verdugo's dreams. It is 7-4 on the sacrifice fly.
And another outstanding play by this Oriole defense. It was Mountcastle early in the game, and how about Austin Hayes?
Coulomb gets the lefty Nolan Gorman after a step off. Gorman drills one to the left. Hayes racing back there.
Yes!
Hayes! Super Hayes! Oh, you can't get anything past this guy. Baseball, beach ball, whatever.
He looked like an NFL receiver going to get it and lays out to the backhand side, tracking it the whole way as this ball is slicing away from him.
This ball into left field. Austin Hayes chasing it back off the bat of Basabe. Yes, he did.
Come on now. It's somebody different. It feels like every inning Austin Hayes wide open, and up the ladder he goes for an outstanding play in the Orioles, and you know Grayson is fired up.
In the left, Austin Hayes toward the Crawford boxes and gone. That ball powered out of here by Hayes. 3-run home run. The Orioles take a 5-2 lead.
Eddie, Reggie, I'm going to let you describe what you used to do on a hanging curveball, because that's what Hayes just did.
Well, it's like somebody throwing you a mattress ball. You just lay on it.
Well said, because that's what he just did.
Hayes crushes it. High, deep, out toward the train tracks in left center field. Wow. Second home run of the game for Austin Hayes. This one with authority.
Authority. Ball was drilled. 8-5. Hanging curveball for a 3-run home run, 4 RBIs. Having a great month of September. Just got better tonight.
An abbreviated line, the lefty delivers, and Dahlbeck hits one on a line out to left. Diving is Hayes. He has got it. Moving over to his right. Hayes stays on his knees for a time as he makes the diving catch. And no extra bases for Bobby Dahlbeck here. But the Red Sox, they get 2 extra base hits in their half of the 5th. A double and a Story homer. As we move to the middle of the 5th, Red Sox 2, Orioles nothing.
Slits of sunlight. Pitch to Himes, swinging a fly ball left field. A big swing, shallow left. Hayes near the line, comes tumbling in and makes the catch.
Austin Hayes got a little bit later of a break because it was a mighty swing by Himes, but ended up making another highlight reel catch.